Coffee and confessions. Scene 20. Scene 20, definitely. This is round 5 on the videos. Kinda like it, not gonna lie. I think we should rock like this all the time. I gotta check myself before I wreck myself, fool. Imagine all the shit we can catch. Okay. 1, 2, mic check, check. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, let's roll. Alright, so onward we go.
They only have fake brands, but how can we like get our own produced Coca-Cola can?
Hungry as fuck, take a right.
With somebody else's logo and just change a very small thing so we can't get in trouble. And have like, the Coca-Cola can that's already sealed, but it's empty on the inside. So you go to a bar, and pop it open, they pour your drink in there, and then everybody's walking around with cans.
My camera's a lot better than yours too. My phone's a lot bigger. This guy came up with this idea and like, energy drink, but it's like hot off the shelf, right? And you just like push the bottom and it goes, and it does like this scientific thing, and there's a cylinder tube that like instantly freezes. The fucking energy drink sucked.
We literally need to put like something right here, just a logo, you know what I'm saying? That's always in it, right there. Right in the middle of it.
The people wanted to buy his idea, they wanted to buy just the can. He's like, no, drink comes with the can. They're like, well, honestly, the drink tastes like fucking piss. But the can idea is fucking brilliant.
It's
What
like,
happened? Fuck, man. Pull over right here by Coffee Shack.
you want me to get your coffee in here? Well, if you already have a cold drink, you know what I'm saying, why can't you request that and just say, hey, put it in the chiller too to make it extra cold? It won't freeze it, and they'll have that at every bar. Charge money for that. You want it extra chilled, it's an extra $1.
We get some hair product, a magic eraser.
When we get to your house, we're gonna look for some clothes, see what kind of logo we got, all over, whatever, we'll just put it right here. Right there.
It's gonna be the Dat Fam logo.
Right there.
We're gonna come up, I'm gonna draw a Dat Fam logo.
We're gonna just like, we could like...
No, I like it back there. Dat Fam Productions, right there. Dat Fam. It's gonna be cool. Figure out a way to master it to make it look fucking awesome.
What would be a good accessory that wouldn't be noticeable, that's not like so high-tech that it's like secretive, like that we could sell to people and they could wear it on themselves and it would videotape everybody else around them, you know, Bluetooth into their phone.
You should have Bluetooth everything. The weather outside is frightful, but the fire's so delightful. And if you have no place to go, go to the North Shore and watch it snow.
Soon.
I told you about my idea with the electric cars. I mean, this is years down the line. Gas tanks Bluetooth, you don't even gotta get out of the car, you just drive up next to it and it just fucking... Dat Fam's coming to you live in the 985. Coming to you live from the 985. Busting a rhyme just to pass the time. Chilling with Blake across the lake. You know how you put your phone down on a pad and it charges it without plugging it in? Same difference.
Who's gonna become Bruce Wayne and just say, don't give me no $1 billion, give me $100 million, I'm going to fucking find an Asian and commit this shit.
$100 million? I like that. Dat Fam coming to you live from the 985. With Johnny, fucking Tsunami, getting it. Wah. You don't think I should become a model?
What do you want to focus on? I mean, you can, if you're swole, you can be ugly.
I don't want to be too buff, but I don't want to be too thin. Model bras. What talent does it take to stand there in front of a camera and not smile? Just can't wait to get on the road again. I'll be so blue, blue, just thinking about you. Decorate the Christmas tree on a blue holiday. Well, I'll have a blue, 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 blue Christmas. I think I can be pretty damn good at that. And if I do have a smile, I have a good smile. Okay, good talk. We'll have another one later. New type of model, look. Grumpy face. Be the new selfie model. Every time I take a selfie, I'm like...
Yeah, an idea.
Okay.
You go ride the whip?
No, it's a fucking horrible idea. I like to live today. Dude, you're fucking crazy.
We should probably get on a stretch, right? We really need a tech guy.
Stop it like my habit. Homer could be our tech guy. Homer is a tech guy. He's good with computers and stuff. stuff like that. What time is it?
It was 3.
Wrong. It's joke time. Talking it up. Let's get higher.
Can you go to?
Could you imagine though? Like, we get like where we want to be and like have an entourage and all that kind of shit, and then like this kind of like video and shit comes out like before they were famous. It'd be tight. We should fucking get that fan productions just so no one can steal it. Do like a documentary on us, and like it starts off with these videos.
If I'm talking about an idea, they come back with an alternative idea. You know, if they're at a festival, you know what I'm saying, or they're going to a club, we can then get on here and we can talk about that same festival. How do we get ourselves outside of the car or outside of our house without having to set up the camera?
Invent the selfie stick that attaches to your chest. And just walk around with a stick coming out of your chest like this all the time. That would work. You'd look like a fool going down the street, but not in the camera. You look good in the camera.
There's got to be an answer to that question. We got to figure something out.
I just figured it out. The selfie chest stick. Then we can become millionaires in the process. And everybody's gonna be walking around with a stick coming off their chest.
I mean, if we just had a chain with the right angle aiming up a little bit, everybody could have one and be videotaping each other the whole time. But then, how do we get ourselves? How do we get us all? What?
A chain would be shaky.
Okay, what could we use to, and how would we get all of us together from a third-person view? Really, the only answer is to wear microphones when we go out that are Bluetooth to our phone that are consistently rolling. Just turn your phone on voicemail and let it run the whole day, and have that and literally piece it up with the video. And nobody wants to do this shit anyway. I've asked a bunch of people, and nobody wants to do it besides you.
Because I'm into this kind of shit. I love making movies and shit, so I can make my after movies and my festivals.
What about a watch, a wristband that has cameras all over it, facing in multiple directions? It's facing somewhere, you know, around you. It's gonna be angling everywhere in front of you.
But how are you gonna make the camera that tiny?
And how tiny is this camera? Look at it. Whole bunch of those, but they're all angling different ways. Unless you want to make it with some face recognition thing that just sees it and then knows where to angle it at all times.
I don't know technology. You dig? I used to go, you dig? And he'd go, so I dug him. All right. Dad Productions. Cut.